Welcome to another extra lesson from Cambridge School.
Hello, nice to see you again. Today we're going to look at some language that you can use when you're speaking on the telephone. In English there are lots of phrases and structures that we use only when we're speaking on the telephone and that we don't use when we're speaking to somebody face to face. So you do have to learn those for when you speak to people on the phone. And very commonly, the structure that's different is a phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a verb and a particle that go together. And we're going to look at some of those now. Well, yesterday, I had a delicious meal in a restaurant. But this morning, I was looking for my umbrella and I couldn't find it. And I thought, maybe I left my umbrella in the restaurant and maybe it was still there. So I phoned the restaurant and I spoke to a waitress and I asked her a question. And here is the question I asked the waitress. Could you put me through to the restaurant manager, please? So put me through, that's a phrasal verb and it means to connect me with the person that I want to speak to. In this case, the restaurant manager. And notice that the pronoun me is in the middle between the verb and the particle. So could you put me through to the restaurant manager, please? Well, she said yes, and she tried to transfer me to the restaurant manager, but unfortunately he was busy. He was out playing golf. So I said, okay, don't worry, I'll call back later. Call back, another phrasal verb, means to return the call later. So I'll call back later. That's exactly what I did. So a while later, I phoned the restaurant again, and this time they were looking for the manager, and in the meantime, they put me on hold. Now, to be put on hold means that you're waiting for somebody to come and speak to you on the telephone. And usually when you're waiting, you listen to some music until they can find the person that you want to speak to. So they put me on hold. Well, they put me on hold for quite a long time. And I was getting a little bit frustrated and angry. And I was about to hang up when the manager took my call. Hang up means when you decide to finish a call, you complete the call, you finish the call, you end the call. That's hang up, if we want to use the phrasal verb. Hang is the verb and up, in this case, the particle. I was about to hang up when the manager took my call. He took my call, and would you believe it? Just as I was speaking to the manager, my phone ran out of battery and we got cut off. There we go, another phrasal verb, cut off. When you're cut off, a telephone call finishes, ends, not because you've decided to end it, but because of some kind of technical problem or some kind of accident. In this case, because I needed to charge the battery on my phone. So I went to get my phone charger, I plugged it in, and I called again. And this time, I finally got through to the restaurant manager. To get through to somebody means that you speak to the person that you want to speak to. I got through to the restaurant manager. I asked him about my umbrella, and they didn't have it. I probably left it on the bus. Okay, let's look at those phrasal verbs one more time. Put someone through, put me through. Put someone through means to connect the call. Call back means return the call. Put someone on hold means to make somebody wait, usually with music. Hang up means when you finish the call. To get cut off means to lose a call because of a technical problem or some kind of accident. Get through to somebody means the person takes your call. Well, I hope you found those phrases useful, those phrasal verbs useful, and that you can use them next time you make a phone call. Now I'm going to say goodbye because I've got to go and try and find a new umbrella. Bye-bye.